everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a cozy vlog as usual, but we're going to be changing up a little bit because I wanted to do something a little different. This week I wanted to try get out of my comfort zone a little bit and try some new things because I'm someone who really loves routine and I just end up doing the same thing. Even though I promote a lot of cozy living, which I think is so important, I also think it is important to change up your routine a little bit, do things that make you feel maybe a little bit uncomfortable. It's just really all about finding that balance. So I think this week I'm going to try just push myself out there a little bit, but we are going to be doing it in a cozy way. After all, my whole channel is about coziness and living a cozy lifestyle, so I still want to balance it with like that coziness, but I think it'll be good to change it up a bit and just push myself more, and who knows what will come out of it. Maybe I'll just get to try something new and I think that will be really fun. So I'm going to take you with me. We're still going to have a nice cozy vlog, but we're just going to be doing some different things than usual and just trying out some new things, maybe a new hobby or a new spring activity. We're just going to see. I'm going to kind of go with the flow. So I feel like I have already been focusing on this recently as I've started up running, which is something I've always wanted to try, but I've also at the same time never wanted to do because running seems so hard to me, and you know, it takes a lot of effort to be able to run even like 5 minutes without stopping, and now I can say I've got up to 20 minutes without stopping, which is just crazy. I did that yesterday. I don't know, it was so weird to think that I've done that. So I'm glad I'm sticking to my running every week and kind of doing like different exercises and just pushing myself in that way, which is what we are going to start off with today. So as I've been pushing myself with different like exercise routines, I thought I would show you my new exercise bike, which is really cool. I can't wait to get into that. I used to do spin classes a while ago. This was years and years ago. I really liked it, but I don't know, cardio kind of scares me a bit because I don't like getting out of breath, and sometimes it can be really repetitive and boring. So I wanted to try something that's going to be a little bit more fun, but it's still going to push me to do cardio and just do something that's actually good for my physical health as well. So I've already got ready in my kind of athletic attire, and I'm going to show you my new exercise bike. And that is the Yeesaw G1M Plus bike. So of course it is an exercise bike, but it is so much more because it has so many cool functions, which makes it so good for someone like me who just wants to add it into their daily routine and get some more exercise, but also try something new and some cardio that's actually gonna be fun. So probably one of the coolest things it has is a built-in monitor where you can screencast all of your favorite apps like Spotify and YouTube, so you can listen to music or you can watch your favorite YouTubers while you're exercising, which makes cardio actually fun. This monitor screen is 21.5 inches, so it's such a good size, and it also rotates 360 degrees, so you don't even have to use it just for when you're like cycling on the bike. You could use it when you're like stretching on the side before warming up for your actual exercise, which is really great, so it's multifunctional. I just love that it's an affordable, effective exercise bike that's actually fun. So I know that I'm going to use it and I know that I'm going to have fun working out because I'm someone who, like I said, I kind of find cardio quite boring. So this is definitely a way to spice up your exercise routine and actually make sure it's something that you're gonna stick to. I'm gonna stop talking about the bike because I actually want to show you it because it's really cool. So we're gonna go downstairs now and we're gonna do a little exercise routine together. But yeah, let's go test out the bike together. I'm now in my conservatory and it is a lovely day, as you can see. It's very sunny today, so it is quite warm in here, but I'm going to have the door open whilst I'm on my bike. And I think it's just going to be a nice experience having it in the conservatory because I can just look outside if I want to and I can have like the breeze coming on my face. It's going to be lovely. But I've got everything I need. I've got water, of course. I want to make sure I stay hydrated. I've got my sports shoes on because I need to have some sort of shoes on whilst I'm cycling for safety. If I have slippers on, it's not going to end well. And then I've got my phone and I'm going to plug this into the Yeesaw bike and then I'll be able to screencast, which is really fun. We're going to look through all the different options. I'm not sure what I'm going to go with yet. I don't know if I'm going to watch a YouTube video, listen to some music. We'll see. So this is the bike as I showed you. I'm keeping it in my conservatory for the moment just so I can kind of look outside and then have the door open as well. I think it's really nice now that the weather is a little bit nicer. As I said previously, there's so many features with this. This is the monitor screen, 21.5 inches. I feel like it's the perfect size, to be honest. And yeah, it's got all of the things up there to record like how far you go and like how many calories you burn, your incline, if whatever you're interested in, you can view that as well. You've got this bit here where you can put your phone, and then the holder here where you can put your water bottle, which is so handy because that means you can drink while you're on the bike as well, so you can make sure that you are hydrated. They really did think of everything here. And obviously, you know, the handlebars. And then this is where you can change the resistance, so depending on how hard of a workout you want. And it's good because it is adjustable, so you can move the seat forward, you can move it down, closer, so it means that you can adjust it to your size. I'm on the shorter side, so this is great for me, and my boyfriend's been using this bike as well, and he's like 6'3" and I'm 5'3", so it's quite a big difference. So it's nice that we can both use it and adjust it to our needs. Just gonna get my water bottle, we'll pop it here so it's all ready for me to use, and then I'm just gonna plug in my phone and I can show you the screencast. My phone is now all connected, so it is showing up on the screen, but obviously we don't want to look at that whilst we cycle. So I think let's get up Spotify first and I'll show you that.
Once the giant pool was a solid flat panel again, I sat down with my back leaning up against the closest pillar, shivering against the penetrating cold, and the doubt began
a cozy playlist. I mean, this is not the most hype music, but it's so cute. All having a good start to the new season so far. It plays so well as well, like it's so crisp, which is nice. And it's also got all the stats up here as well, so you can see it whilst you cycle. Like, isn't that so cool? I feel like it makes like exercise so fun now. Like, I'm gonna have so much fun doing cardio, which, you know, I thought I'd never say that. I think for today I'm gonna try follow like a little spin workout class on YouTube. But I want something more motivating today to challenge myself, so I'm gonna search for a spin class and then we can actually get on with the exercise. I think I'm just going to do a little 5-minute stretch first just to warm up my body, and we can use the screen for this, so this is going to be really fun. I'm just going to adjust it. Okay, now that I've done my little 5-minute stretch, I'm ready to start the actual workout. So I'm going to try this 20-minute one. It's just for beginners, so I can get just slowly introduced to it, but I'm really excited. So let's do a little workout, but a cozy one, and one that's going to be really fun. I'm so dead. I finished. I don't think I went that fast, but we did it. 4.21 miles. I feel like that's pretty good. Okay, I have finished the workout and I actually look so sweaty and such a mess. I should have really done that with no makeup on, because now I've kind of sweated with my makeup, but it did feel really good. My legs kind of feel like jelly now. Like I need to kind of stretch them out. But that bike is so good. It's so fun, like having like the option to watch something while we work out. I feel like it makes such a difference. And yeah, I actually had so much fun doing that. And if you do want to buy a bike for yourself, I do have a discount code, which is Zara100 to get £100 off your bike. But I will leave a link in the description if you want to check it out. But yeah, thank you to Yisol for sending me over the bike to try. But I'm going to get myself ready for the day. I need to get changed and have a shower, so I'm gonna do that now, and then I will catch up with you in a bit. I have just spruced myself up. I feel so much better now. I was feeling like such a sweaty mess, but my body still kind of aches, to be honest. Like I feel like my muscles feel really heavy, probably because I'm not used to like working out quite a lot. I've got like a nice little spring outfit on, although I am wearing a lot of black, but it's cute because I've got like this gingham top on. It has this cute little bow just with my like, guess this is like a spring jacket, and then I've got black linen trousers on that you can't see, just to match the vibe. So it's kind of spring but more neutral, I guess. If you watch my vlogs a lot, you can probably guess where I'm about to go, and it is my usual trip to the cafe to do some reading, which is kind of funny because I've just talked about how in this vlog I'm going to try new things and kind of get more out of my routine. But this is the one day of the week that I can't neglect. I don't know how many weeks straight I've been doing this, but here we are again. We're gonna go reading at the bookshop. So the majority of other stuff will be me trying new things and just doing stuff out of my comfort zone. Today we're just doing good old reading session, and I'm really excited for it, especially because the weather's nice and it means that now I can start ordering iced lattes. And Cafe Nero has the pistachio iced latte, which it's like the best drink ever. It's so good. I'm just thinking about it now and I can't wait to drink an iced pistachio latte. So we're gonna have that and do some reading. So I do just need to pack my bag. I was wondering whether to pick up a different read to change it up a bit. I'm trying to think if there's like a book that's kind of outside my normal genre, and then that's how we can kind of change it up a bit, because I have been reading a lot of just fantasy and romance books, so I've kind of been sticking to the same genre and kind of got used to that. So I was thinking maybe we could change it up a bit and pick a different genre. So let's have a little look at my bookshelves and then we can pack for going to the cafe. So this is my little bookshelf. A lot of the stuff on here is like romantasy. I'm not really sure what I could go for, to be honest. I need to have a little look. What's this? Raiders of the Lost Heart. I'm thinking maybe I could go for this. This is kind of different to a lot of the things that I've been reading recently, because a lot of the stuff on my bookshelf is very similar because I obviously have a particular taste in books. And this is Beartown by Frederick Backman. And I picked this up originally because I heard Sarah Caroli say it was really, really good. And this is a completely different genre. I'm pretty sure it's a literary fiction. As usual, let me read a little of the description and we can see what it's about and see if maybe this could be an option for me to read something a little bit different. So Beartown is a small town in a large Swedish forest. For most of the year, it is thick under a blanket of snow, experiencing a cold and dark that brings people closer together or pulls them apart. Its isolation means that Beartown has been slowly shrinking with each passing year, but now the town is on the verge of an astonishing revival. A bright new future is just around the corner, until the day it is all put in jeopardy by a single brutal act. Oh God. It divides the town in those who think that they should be hushed and forgotten, and those who will risk the future to see justice done. Can one young man find the courage to speak the truth no one wants to hear? I'm very intrigued by that. Like, I mean, I guess obviously it's a blurb, so it's very vague, but also sounds very intriguing. Like, what's going to happen in this kind of small town? Maybe we'll read this. I think this will be something fun. And I mean, Sarah Caroli says it's good, so I very much trust her opinion. So let's pack and get ready to go to the cafe, which will be a nice relaxing session because my muscles, they hurt. So I went to pick up some lunch and of course I got a bagel. This one is, what was in it? Avocado, vegan cheese spread, avocado, and some veggies I think. And this also got crisps in it, how cute. That looks so good. Yum. Look at all the flowers that, oh wait, these ones are dead. This little sitting area is so cute. It's where we just sat and had our bagels. Oh my god, there's so many daffodils over here. So pretty. just been relaxing since I got back and I've been doing some editing, but I thought before it gets dark it's the perfect time to do some more hobbies, and you can probably guess from what's on my hands I'm gonna do some gardening. Since this vlog is all about trying new things and just getting out of my comfort zone, I thought I would do some gardening because, well, it is something that I love to do, but I feel like it's a big commitment and it's a lot of effort, and then obviously you get very messy with it, and just there's a lot of bugs out there. I have so many like different plants and flowers in my garden that like it attracts all sorts of like bugs. I was just getting out the bag of soil now and I lifted it up and it was on like an ant's nest of like red ants. There's all sorts of like spiders and weird flies like coming from it, so that aspect creeps me out a bit because I don't like flying things like buzzing in my ear, so I always get scared of like things buzzing around my ear. I don't know, I just don't like the sound of it. So that aspect, I'm like, it always puts me off gardening. I'm like, God knows what I'm gonna find out there. I don't want anything crawling on me or buzzing in my ear, but I do love gardening because I love being with nature and I love watching things grow. Oh, my camera battery is about to die whilst I'm explaining everything. My version of doing gardening is going to be potting some plants because I feel like that's such a good way to do gardening without too much pressure. So I'm going to start doing that now. I've laid everything out on the table. I just need to change my camera battery and then we can get to doing that before the day ends and the sun goes away. I think it'll be really nice to do, and I can put them on my windowsill. So we're going to do that now and get to some gardening. Okay, we have this cute little pink pot and then a matching little green one. I think that'll be really cute. I've got this big one here that's actually full of soil but it doesn't have anything in, so I just need to put something in there. And then these are the herbs we have. Coriander, parsley, chives, and then basil, my favourite. I'm just gonna grab the soil like this just because I don't actually have a little shovel to put any of it in. So I've just got this here. Please don't be full of bugs. This is going to be a good one to do chives in, so I'm going to make all of this chives. I'm going to do both of these cute little ones with basil because basil's my favourite and I think these ones are really cute. And then for these ones we can do parsley and coriander. Okay, everything is now all planted. We have chives in the kitchen garden pot over there. Then we have these two are basil, this coriander, and then this one is parsley. That was actually super quick and easy. I thought it was going to take long to like repot all of them. But now they're ready to go on the windowsill and hopefully they will grow soon. Apologies for the awful lighting. When it gets like towards the evening time in this room, it gets really dark. It definitely thrives in the morning. That's when like all the sunlight comes through. So at the moment the lighting's just looking a bit grey and dull. I'm just about to film a gaming video for a new cozy demo. What's this game called again? Garden Trills. And I feel like I've been playing a lot of spring themed games recently, but I'm finding it really fun. I feel like with gaming, I love to play different games and not necessarily stick to playing the same game a lot unless I really, really love the game. I just love trying out new cozy demos, and I don't know, I feel like it's such a fun thing to like do a new cozy demo each week, and it's free, and it means you can probably test out each different game, and if you really love it then you know you can buy it. I mean, that's the whole point of like gaming demos. So yeah, Garden Trills is the game that I'm going to be playing for my gaming channel today, and I'm really excited to see how it's going to be. It looks really cute and it's all about gardening and birds. I'm going to start my gaming now, so this normally takes me like an hour. It depends on how long the demo is. After I have done my filming, I will probably catch up with you and we can have a little bit of a cozy evening. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing this evening. I do have editing that I need to get done, but I would like to do some other things. And I also have some fun stuff planned for tomorrow, so I'm really looking forward to that. Now to filming and testing out this new cozy game. It's actually like the next day, like the day after. I didn't film yesterday because I did have to take a little break. I'm just in the middle of getting ready. As you can see, I'm still in my dressing gown. I just had a shower, I did my makeup, and I'm about to get dressed for the day. Basically yesterday I just had to take the day off because I've been dealing with like such bad anxiety, and basically I have really bad like claustrophobia and claustrophobia, like the fear of being trapped in small spaces and everything. And I'm getting on a flight at the 1st of May, so I've really been struggling with that leading up to my holiday, which I want to be excited for, but I've just been so anxious. So I just needed to take a day off, and today I want to do the same. I just want to sit in bed and do nothing, but I know that's going to make me feel so much worse, especially as this vlog is all about me trying to push myself out of my comfort zone and trying new things. And I think that if I just sit in bed, I'm going to feel so much worse, and I'm just going to end up making my anxiety feel like so much worse than it actually is, and I don't want to do that. So I thought today I would take myself out on a solo date, which is something I love to do. I love going out by myself and spending time by myself, but it also is a bit of a challenge because normally if I go somewhere, I'm going with my friends, I'm going with my mum, or I'm going with my boyfriend. I don't normally like to, if I'm spending time by myself going out, because I get a bit nervous in social situations. You know, with anxiety there's always something. I thought I would challenge myself to go out by myself doing the things I love, so I think I'm gonna head to a coffee shop as usual, but I'm gonna bring some hobbies along with me. I might even go outside because the weather is so nice today. I think it's gonna be like 18 degrees, so I'm thinking that like I can go maybe sit by the river and do some of my hobbies there. So we're gonna pack like a little hobby bag. I think I might pack my book, some stuff for like colouring, some sort of hobby. We'll have a look in my hobby room in a second. You know, we're going to take our mind off it and do some cozy hobbies, which is one of the things that really helps me like deal with my anxiety. So I know it's going to make me feel a lot better, and I'm also going to treat myself to a coffee or maybe a nice pastry. I'm not sure yet. I think I deserve to treat myself this time. I think that's just going to make myself feel a lot better. One of the things I wanted to do today was actually like not dress up but make myself feel really cute and confident. So I'm gonna wear a cute outfit. I think I might actually wear a dress today just because the weather is nice. I'm gonna get changed and wear on a cute outfit and make myself feel confident. I'm gonna turn this day into a positive day. I think this is the dress I'm gonna wear. It's so cute. It's like a short dress and then it's just got like this floral print, which is this screaming spring, and I think that's gonna be really cute. I'm gonna wear it with my spring jacket, of course, and then long boots so I don't get too cold, but I think it's going to be a great choice for today. This is from Urban Outfitters. I really love this dress. It's one of my favourite things that I wore last year. So yeah, I'm going to get changed now and then I'll show you my outfit and we'll go pack my little hobby bag. Okay, I've just got you propped up on my bookshelf, so I'm hoping I can show you my outfit like this, otherwise I don't really know how I'm going to show you. Okay, let me see if I can try show you my outfit. Got to step so far back. So this is my dress, like I said, it's from Urban Outfitters. I think it's really cute. It's cute for spring or summer, to be honest, but obviously it's not crazy warm, so that's why I'm wearing the jacket with it. I think it's so cute, and I like the little floral and pink details. You've even got like the lettuce hem at the bottom. And then over the top to keep me warm, just wearing my Primark jacket. I love this jacket. I've literally been wearing it everywhere. I love it so much. These are my boots. I got these last autumn. Was it last autumn? I can't remember, because I wanted a pair of long boots. And I got these ones off Vinted, but I think they're originally from Zara, and I think they're really cute. I mean, I love wearing them for both autumn and spring because I feel like they're so versatile. I think like a short little dress and boots looks really cute. The only thing I'm worried about is very windy today, but I have got shorts underneath, so hopefully we'll be fine with that. But yeah, that is my little outfit of the day, so I'm feeling very cute. I really like my outfit, which, you know, I feel like it's going to make me feel more confident when I actually go out. I also forgot I'm going to put on some perfume. I've got this Gucci floral one. This is the pink one. I don't actually know what scent it is. It just says Gorgeous Gardenia. The bottle is so cute though. It kind of of matches my outfit. But I think this is going to be a nice spring scent to put on today. Gonna put that on. It does smell, oh gosh. Maybe I sprayed too much. It does smell very fresh and very floral. I find with the Gucci ones that they spray so much, like it's such a big spritz. So you only really need one. So maybe that's why it's quite strong. I feel like I could taste it now. Kind of tastes nice though. Just a bit intense. I've got this little bag here. This is from Amazon. I love this little bag. It was only £7. I think, well, it's originally £7. I think I got it for like £4 on a sale. It's such a cute little bag. It just is so small and you can like change the length of it. It's kind of like a corduroy material. I love this for like little hobby days just because it's small. So I thought this would be really good because you can actually fit quite a lot in it as well. I do want to pack a few hobbies just so I have a choice because I'm not actually sure what I'm in the mood for. I just want to do some things that I love. So I think I've got my book here. This is going to be too big because I'm like poking out. I don't know whether just to pack the book. Oh, it's not that bad actually. I'm gonna have my book in there in the book sleeve. And then we do have room for some other stuff. Obviously I need room for my keys and my purse as well. In my hobby basket, what do we have? We have the watercolour book, but I feel like I've been doing a lot of that recently. Scrapbooking would be too messy because I create such a mess when I scrapbook. I feel like I would take up all the room. I could do one of these. This is, oh, that's just the pencils. But I could do the grisaille colouring thing. Oh, I feel like that would be perfect actually. Very relaxing scene there. I feel like that would be cute to paint. So that's like the picture, and then this is what you actually like trace over. So it's a super duper easy one. This is the grisaille pens, and this will so easily like fit into my bag. So I think I'm gonna take that. That would be really cute to do, I think. So just pack the pencils in there. Oh, fits so well. Hopefully this will be fine in here. I'm just gonna pop that in my bag as well. Of course, I will bring my headphones because I always like to make sure I have my headphones on me because I love listening to music when I go out by myself, so I'll grab those. To be fair, I'll probably just wear these. I mean, they go with my outfit anyway because they're like neutral, so that's great. And then I will pack my purse, my keys, and then also my cameras so I can take that with me. Hopefully we can film some stuff. I kind of get nervous filming in public. I'm trying to get better at it, but it's normally easier when like someone's with me. So we'll see if we can get some shots, but hopefully this will be a nice relaxing activity I can do, and I'm challenging myself to go outside. I don't know, I might hit a coffee shop first, get a coffee, relax for a little bit, and then I might go sit outside as well just because the day is so beautiful. So we'll do that. So we'll go get some coffee first, maybe a snack. I'm starting to feel a little bit hungry. So let's go on a little solo day.
Middle of the road, it's just a feeling of a distant melody unknown. I was doing fine, I minded my own business till the day you took me home.
Okay, I'm just sat by the river by myself. I've got my hobbies here, but I went to Gail's and I picked up a blueberry muffin. This looks like it's going to be really good. I need like a little pick-me-up snack because I'm actually so hungry now. Oh, and it's so loud out here. The coffee looks so good. It's got like crumble on the top. Look at that. Yum, I can't wait to eat it. I've also got my drawing stuff out here, so I'm going to draw whilst I'm just out in nature. I think this is the best muffin I've ever had. This is so good.
Well, I thought I knew what life was all about. That song had already been sung. I was going on, still minding my own business.
This is such a nice view to relax to. Literally just by the river. I feel like this is like ultimate peaceful vibes. It's so pretty. And you can just hear all the bird songs as well. Okay, I'm now back from my solo day. I had such a good time. I'm just now relaxing with some peppermint tea just to decompress a little bit, and we're gonna do some more kind of like self-care in a little bit. But I just wanted to talk to you about my day because, like I said, it was so nice. So I don't know how many clips I got because I was just trying to be in the moment. For a lot of the time I wasn't even listening to my music. I was just trying to be present, I guess, and just like focus on managing my anxiety. First I went to the coffee shop and I got myself an iced latte and I just did some reading for a bit. I was reading more of Beartown, which I'm really enjoying. I really like the way it's written. I've had like a couple giggles out of it already, just like it's like witty writing. I just like the way that it's written, but I haven't got that many pages deep into it because I haven't like read that much yet. But I was just wandering through the shops. I did a little bit of charity shop looking, bit of antiquing, I guess you can call it. I just like looking at all the homeware stuff, and they have loads of like little trinkets and stuff, and it's fun like looking. There was like this picnic basket that I was so tempted to get. It was $2.99. I kind of regret not getting it, so I might have to go in there another time and see if they still have it. So it was just like this cute basket that had like a floral design. Like that would be so cute for like hobby dates or picnics, and I don't have like a picnic basket or anything like that, so I kind of regret that I didn't get it, but who knows, maybe I'll get it another time and it'll still be there, but probably not. And then I went to Gale's to pick up a little sweet treat because I wanted to treat myself today, and I got a blueberry muffin which I hadn't had before, and it was like so good. The muffin was literally like, it had like crumble on top as well, and it was so soft. It tasted like so fresh. Obviously I know that they bake everything there, and it was really amazing. I was doing my colouring by the river too, which was so nice. The only thing, it was quite windy, so it was kind of hard to colour, but I did some colouring. I didn't complete it, so I might do some of it later on today. For the other part of it, I just sat there in silence, like just people watching and like looking at all the scenery around me. It was just really nice. So all round it was like a solid solo date. Like I had such a good time, and it was a good escape away from my brain and all my, like my anxious thoughts. And yeah, it was really nice. I also went for a little walk after as well, made sure I got in my 10k steps, because I always feel better when I go on a nice walk, especially if like the weather's nice. It makes me feel really good, and I like listen to a positive podcast. That was lovely. But as I said, let me put this down because it's getting really hot. As I said, I wanted to have a little decompression session, but I just wanted to fill out my 5-minute diary because this is something I do neglect a lot, but I feel like it would really help me out. So let me find a blank page. It's not dated or anything, so you can just use it whenever, which I really like. But you just got this little spread, and then it's got today I woke up feeling blank. This will make my day a good day, blank. Today I'm glad that blank. Today my big question is blank. I love that this happened today. Today I learned. I feel grateful for blank. Reflections of the day. And this is like morning versus evening thoughts, but I thought I would just like fill it out now, just in perspective of what happened today. I feel like it will be good, and then I can drink my little herbal tea, and I think that will be really nice to like just reflect on the day and yeah, keep my thoughts on paper. I feel like it helps to write things down. I definitely feel that, like when I actually take the time to write things, it makes me feel so much better. So I'm gonna get out to filling my journal out now, and I will catch up with you when I've done that. That was really nice to do some journaling. I actually feel like it really helped. I feel like I actually underestimate how much writing your feelings down could just make you feel better. And I actually just took the time to slowly like think about my day and what happened and how I felt, and actually write it down. So it made me feel, I don't know, just like I got my thoughts out, just like a weight lifted off my shoulder kind of thing. So I'm really glad that I ended up doing that. It was kind of like a nice reflection to wrap up this vlog, because I'm gonna end the vlog now. I do apologize apologise that it might not be as much content as usual because I was meant to film over 3 days, which is what I usually do, but it ended up being 2 just because I had to take a day off, just because like my anxiety was really at a high level, to be honest. I'm definitely feeling much better now and I feel just more relaxed. You know, I'm just gonna take it day by day, focus on doing my cozy hobbies and being productive to keep my mind busy and stuff like that. I'm also glad that I got to try things that kind of out my comfort zone, trying new things. I feel like I did try some new things and getting out my comfort zone, but did it in like a cozy way, in my own way. I think this vlog was successful and I kind of did what I intended to do at the start of the vlog. If you did enjoy this vlog, I have plenty of other cozy vlogs on here that you can check out, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next week for another cozy video. Bye.